What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Prime Zambrotta. We have got the 87, I want to say, or is it 86? We've got the 86 base Zambrotta in the club. I thought, you know what, we'll give a go on the Prime. Obviously, it does have a Prime moment that is out now as well at 1.4. This one is coming in at about 5.74. And honestly, he looks decent. I really like his base. I was a little bit underwhelmed as such when I did the base icon pack and only got Zambrotta. But in terms of actually at that point in the game when it was about 700-ish K, 700, 800-ish, I was absolutely ecstatic when I started playing with him. Fantastic right back. He has the pace to up and down a wing. He has the stamina, decent strength, defending's there. Even the dribbling side of stuff. He may not be the most agile and kind of like skillful right back, but in terms of just natural charisma on the ball, the composure on the ball was absolutely fantastic. So I'm expecting this card to be even better. Obviously, his mid is a left back, so a little bit different. But the increases and decreases we've got in terms of going from his base to his prime, we lose 1 pace, which is fair enough. I think that's fine, seeing as though he's already got 90 still. We gain 2 passing, 6 defending, 2 physical, and 1 dribbling. So he realistically should be identical but better than the base. So I'm very interested in this card. Everything looks really good. We've got good crossing, passing's nice, and unfortunately no traits. And he did spend most of his time at Juventus. Obviously, being Italian, they like to stay in the league, which is fantastic for them, as they do get to play some incredible football with some of the best Italian players we've seen in a long time. Let's get into the review then. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll get into Zambrotta. First touch for Zambrotta. What we're going to find. Oh, referee. That's got to be a foul. There's no way you can just push him in the back and get away with it. Right, first proper touch with Zambrotta here. I'm going to find him down that wing. Beautiful. Oh, the defenders absolutely stayed off him. Perfect for him to cut inside. Dalglish across. Across Dalglish, and Tapasoba is going to be getting him. Zambrotta straight down to Figo. It's almost like playing with his base straight off the bat. Dalglish. Zambrotta again. What can we find? He was always a very, very attacking right back, which unfortunately we do make an absolute stupid error. Zambrotta taking it and then winning the throw very, very botchly, making the mistake for the opponent really. Zambrotta's making the run. We do find him being attacking. Like I say, his work rates do suggest that he should be. Zambrotta cuts it back. Oh, just keep the ball very nicely. Figo into Zambrotta. What can we find with the attacking fullback here? Oh, it's a lovely play. How Figo just manages to get the ball away. Oh, ball across. Nedved. Dalglish. Oh, Vidic is going to pick that one up. Over to Zambrotta again. Finding him quite a useful right back, to be honest. He's very much the similar sort of right back to his base, just a little bit more about him. Can you notice like a massive difference? Probably not. I feel like his base is relatively the same. Very attacking, very forward thinking, nice passing, and defending solid. So at the moment, I'm finding him very nice to use. Would I pick him up over the base? Probably not, to be honest. The base is relatively fire already, and I was very, very shocked to kind of use him just to see what his base was all about. And obviously getting him in the icon pack means that I don't really need his prime. It would be more his prime moment I'd go for personally, but so far so good with him. And again with him, he's got Sterling following. He does feel noticeably quicker, but I do feel like the wingers definitely have got quicker as well since using him. Zambrotta again. Gonna find him on that overlap, or maybe not. Where on earth was that going? Zambrotta seeing it out. Get this push. Bring the defender in. That 1-2. Draws the foul. Lovely. Zambrotta 1-2 with Figo. Doesn't manage to get it. Want to get the little 1-2 here though. Always getting every pass right. Even if it's not necessarily comfortable, he's still always getting that pass bang on. So going into the overall for Zambrotta then. Honestly, he's a nice card. I like his right wing back sort of style. as a right back, there is multiple options now, even just in said icons. Obviously, if we have a quick look, you've obviously got Carlos Alberto, who we have just done a review on. He is better, obviously coming in a bigger price. I feel like his 90 or 93 would be adequate in this scenario. We have got Lam, who we have got in our team, untradeable, and I do like him. He's very similar to the 86 and the 89 that I've used already in Zambrotta, but I think just because he's untradeable, it kind of works. And I think that's where a lot of people's teams are lying right now. They're not necessarily who's the best. Everybody's going for the untradables. Who did you get in the icon pack? That's pretty much who's in your team. Roberto Carlos is on the left-hand side. If it wasn't for him, it'd still be Ferland Mendy. So I think in general, there is obviously a hierarchy of who is better, but in terms of kind of like people's teams at the moment until team of the season, it's going to be who have you got untradeable. That's what everybody's rocking. There is no time for liquid coins anymore, unless you are obviously a fantastic trader. But I think there is a lot of good right backs, even if you just go to the FIFA players and have a look at every single right back. Obviously, we've got Trent. We've done this multiple times. We've got Pereira, Cancelo, another Trent, Navas, Dest, Siglio, Bender. There's a lot of SBCs, weekly objectives. You've obviously got a few players that are just tradable. It's a nice little version. If you've got Tavernier, why would you need to go and get an icon? And I think that's the kind of difference we've got at the moment. But Zambrotta is coming in at 500k. He is a nice right back. I did like his style going down the wing. I felt like that was a heavy part of his game. And I did think the 77 agility balance didn't really weigh too much of a factor. It was mainly his pace and obviously ball control that really led him down that wing. And then the defensive ability always comes back if you need him there. Personally, you could play him at 5 at the back, and I think he would be a perfect right wing back over Carlos Alberto, as I do prefer Carlos Alberto as a centre back. He's just very good at that sort of role. Going down the wing is absolutely fine, but I feel like Zambrotta has that edge. Obviously passing's pretty good, no real shooting, so you don't expect it every now and then. But I feel like this card is well rounded for that right wing back. But like I say, you can still use him as just a sole right back. You can see the stats, they're already there still. I just think it's nice for him to go down the wing, especially with a 4-star, 5-star. That is something that you don't want to be wasting. Overall wise, I'm going to give him a solid 9.2 out of 10. Let me know down below what you think about Zambrotta. Who is your current right back at the moment? And also, who is your future projection of a right back? Do you want an icon? Do you want a potential team of the season? Let me know down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.